As a youngin', do it all for the G. I'm holding conversations, tapping the mental. We tryna build like a king. Sit down with Gconnet, gotta think. While spitting the game with bees, I gotta shout out today. As a youngin', do it all for the G. I'm holding conversations, tapping the mental. We tryna build like a king. Sit down with Gconnet, gotta think. While spitting game with the bees.
What's happening though, man? It's Mr. Ben Bracken, Fig Newton, representing this fast lane shit. I'm letting y'all know to go tap in with the homie G2Bs, Bill Blast over there with that Gconnet show. Generation Conversation. Good game, good feed. Go on over there and get your belly fed. Yeah, most of all, like, comment, and subscribe. Let the homie know I sent you. Whoa.
Yeah. It's your boy, Big Joan, Mr. Piru'N, man, tapping in with Gconnet, where different generations have real conversations, you dig? Big in the records, though.
What it do, folks? It's your boy, G2Bs, and this is Generation Conversation Network, better known as Gconnet. And today we having a conversation with San Diego's finest, Big June up in the building, Mr. Piru'N himself. What's happening, June?
What's happening with it, Funky?
Oh, man, you know, chilling like a villain with this new YouTube feeling. For the people that don't know you, bro, what happened?
Nah, yeah, I see.
Yeah, I'm trying some new shit. So for the people that don't know June, where were you born, bro?
Man, actually, I was born in Paramount. You know what I mean? Raised in Bompton a little bit, and then I, like second, third grade, I moved to San Diego. You know what I mean? With my grandparents and whatnot. You know what I mean? There was a lot going on out there, and you know, Mom's was going through what she was going through, so you know, Gramps and them had to take care of us for, you know.
Right. I could dig
that. Came back out to San Diego and remained there for a while. And yeah, I was there for the duration.
So what school did you attend growing up?
Okay, when I was out there, I was at I went to Star King. I think it's like in Long Beach, like sort of like somewhere in Long Beach, like that's when I left.
Okay.
And yeah, that's all I can remember out that way. But yeah, out here I was at Monterey Heights, you know what I mean? In Canto Elementary School, Valencia Park, yeah, all those.
Okay. Growing up, who did you listen to as a teen, as far as music wise?
It's crazy, man, because I'm gonna start from the beginning when you know, when Moms and them used to music was all throughout my, you know, I listened to Mom's little music while she would be cleaning up. She listened to old school music, all, you know. And then when I moved with my grandfather and them, that's when I got a load of that MTV and all that type of shit, man. And I just used to be on the rap channels early in the morning, like when Gramps and them wasn't up yet.
Right.
And I'm like, shit, I could do this shit. You know what I
mean? Who do you listen to today? Because you never said who you listen to.
I really don't even. I mean, I listen to like Kevin Gates. I listen to. I really don't even listen to music. Like, you know what I mean? My whole growth and everything. I done, like when I'm working on an album or whatever, I don't really listen to other people's music because you tend to snatch a little shit out of there thinking it's yours and bullshit like that. So I just stopped doing it. You know what I mean?
Understandable.
But you know, whatever happened to pop up on somebody's screen while I'm at their house or whatever, you know, or if I'm with homies or whatever they listen to, I listen to it. But you know, my mind don't be on it. You know, my mind be in a whole, man, this growth shit been like, man, I just been growing and growing, man, like real fast, like, man, and just like different situations, man, and so I had to like grow up real quick, like, you know what I mean?
Gotcha. When did you start rapping?
I started rapping in like 91, 92, you know what I mean? What I did was like I said, when I used to watch, watch Run DMC, Walk This Way and all that on TVs, and I used to be like, man, I could do that shit, you know what I mean? And next thing you know, Mom's got me a little Walkman, you know what I mean? I used to listen to the Walkman and just started start creating little things, little raps here and there, you know what I mean? And next thing you know, I started rapping, started writing.
Do you remember your first song?
Hell no. Hell no. I was, hey, man, I took, hey, it was crazy because I took the rap to school. You know what I mean? I was at Monterey Heights Elementary in like, what, third, fourth, maybe fifth grade, somewhere around then, and went on stage and did some little, I had Paul Revere and them Beastie Boys beat and did a little Martin Luther King rap, you know what I mean?
Mm.
And yeah, from there it was
the
like,
bug. That's when you caught the bug, huh?
Yeah, that's when I knew that I can get on stage, and then I did it all the way through. You know what I mean? I never looked at anybody, but I looked at the back of the I looked at the back of the wall in the back. You know what I mean?
Right.
I wasn't looking at nobody. I just looked at the wall in the back and just did my thing and got hella praise up there, man.
Right. Did you start off solo or part of a group when you started rapping?
Solo. Yeah. I started in 92 with I'm Big June, Young G, Sporting Brown and Black, Dickie Saggin, Southeastern printed on my back. It was a gang version at first. I'm Big June, Young G, Sporting Red and Black, Dickie Saggin, Red Rag hanging out the back, St. Louis hat, eyes always looking faded. I had the single to Living by the Trigger, so I played it. Little shit like that, man. And actually before I even did that, I had some gang tapes, and I had one where I said roll down the windows and cut off the lights, and then I had the little gunshot with that skyline light, you know what I mean? I had that shit. Then I started gaining momentum and all that type of shit, man. Homies started hearing me and, you know, started making more shit, and then I got picked up by this nigga Repo Rick, and I still fuck with him like here and there, but I kind of took it on my own. I took what he showed me how to do, and I started doing it on my own. You know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah, it just got heavier after like 92. Nigga quit school to finish this shit, man, and going city to city, state to state. You know what I mean? Meeting people, you know. All that type of shit, man. So yeah.
How many albums or mixtapes would you say you have to date? Can you name them?
Yeah, I had I had the gang tapes. It wasn't even mixtape back then. When in my era of rapping, nigga, if you bid anything a nigga had, that was considered biting. So we wasn't biting nothing. You know what I mean?
Right.
And but I had Straight Jackin was my first little maxi single. I had 4 songs on it. Straight Jackin, Nothing But a Come Up, and I forgot the other song. Yeah, and then I had a EP after that called The Plug. It had and then I did Night Rider, and then I did the Young Riders. That's when Brother Lynch found out who I was and reached out, you know what I mean? And we did a collab together called Young Riders. And just from there, it just, you know, I just took off. You know what I mean? Mom's gave me a little keyboard. She thought she was helping out, you know, which it was, you know what I mean? But nigga recorded his first shit live in the studios and then put the little tape. I had a cassette out. You know what I mean? Once I had to put that cassette out, nigga, I was pulling up everywhere, nigga. Everywhere niggas was bumping Big Joan. Like every corner you pull up to, somebody had the tape or, you know, was bumping that shit.
Beautiful
man.
Feeling. I'm sure that was a beautiful feeling.
Man, hey, that's what kept me going all this time, homie. And yeah, they didn't care. They was just bumping that shit loud and clear, man. And I was city to city. That's when I was going city to city, state to state. We started out in Oceanside. Oceanside went to LA, Bompton, Gardena, Del Amo Mall. We, you know, everywhere. We was just inside swap meets, nigga, just selling tapes in the parking lot, selling tapes. Paris County, man. all the way up to AZ, Palm Springs, 29 Palms. We jumped out in every little town, nigga. You know what I mean?
You just gotta push your shit out as you should. That's the only way to get to. Because there wasn't no social media back then.
Yeah, nah.
Well, wasn't no Facebook. Wasn't none of that shit back then.
Well, after a while, I think they might have had
MySpace.
MySpace, I think, came out or whatever. But yeah, but by the time MySpace and all that shit came out, nigga, I was in the streets, man, and I was, you know, doing shit, getting locked up and shit like that.
With D and G2Bs, a generation conversation. If you ain't got the patience, get on.